me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos decode for you today. Hope you're doing well. Woke up this morning, as you can see on the time, or when we first started you could see it. We're about 20 minutes, half an hour before that. And then I thought, oh, let me see what's on, happening out there and stuff. And lo and behold, Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther actor, dies at 42, not 43. If you do the date, that's, you'll find all over. If that actually is, if you do the actual duration, it is 42. We'll get to why that's significant. And even if they wanted to throw people off because of the obviousness, what we're going to see, if oh my God, what am I going to say? With the MLB, Major Baseball League, and of course Jackie Robinson and stuff. We're going to get to all of that. Excuse me, almost getting tongue-tied there. Alright, so, but still, if you've got eyes to see, you can still see how they're playing it. If you just do that extra tiny bit of homework. Again, killing 43, Masonic 43. Also note the CC, colon cancer. That's what they say he died from. Had it for 4 years. And of course, so we can say, rest in wholeness. Be it the case. But at the same time, as I always say, I love humans, but I don't like people. People are the problem. And again, done decodes with him giving the award to, what was the Waffle House situation that went on in America? You may or may not know it, but in this community, we've definitely covered it. What happened at the Waffle House, and then when, so many months later, however long it was, when Chadwick Boseman gave the guy that was supposedly some type of hero, right? Now what's funny, when you do your homework on the guy, he's a blatant boule. Again, frat fraternities. Again, understanding Black Panthers and all that stuff. Anyway, we're going to get to that shortly. So, let's continue. And again, at this point, fair enough if I just began, or say like when Zach just began, you know what I mean? And there's not that much that you're going on. Obviously, there's still a bit, even for the small amount that it would have been, because obviously it's very impacting if you know what you're looking at. But people can just shun it off, etc., etc. You're telling me 7 years later, now with a whole community that has grown in that time, with all the same old hallmarks, the forecasting, etc. So, I'd be able to allow, at first, be able to allow people to be like, oh, actually, man, just some crazy guy with numbers and whatever else with the other type of naysayers and type of stuff that will happen. But at this point, come on, man. Come on, man. If you can't see, you really need to get a rain check yourself. And that's not me saying that, I'm so smart or anything like that. You know what I mean? But come on, man. If you can't see something so basic and clearly logical, So, let's get into this, because I'm going to get back to that anyway momentarily as we're going through. So, of course, he played Jackie Robinson in the movie Jackie, 42. How many games did he play again? Jackie, 42. Of course, the derogatory terms like negro, and slavery equal 42. Of course, Black History Month in February in the UK. February, the only month that equals to 42. Again, Jackie equals to 42. I mean, the list for 42s, man, is just crazy. Again, even with TV shows like Martin, with Martin Lawrence, as we've pointed out, how many times you got the Cosby Show, the Huxtables, equals 42. And just a long list. But when you understand how it's stamped on, you know, certain colours and creeds, just like, you know, with the Islamic stuff and ISIS, you know what I mean? It's just the same old hallmarks every time. So, it's now here from the Daily Mail. Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman dies age 43. Again, he died at age 42. His birthday, well, if you look online, as you're going to see anyway, his birthday is 1977. We'll get to any significance as well with the 77. Well, actually, 77th triangular number, monitored thread for up to 77, is 3003. You know, they love their 33 and crucifying, whether it's blatantly or not so blatantly. You know, they, you know, the whole, they stamp Jesus, like the gimmick and the idol of Jesus on people, yeah? Obviously, you have blatant ones like Kanye West. Obviously, you got a tiny bit more of a subtle one, but still his last cover did have him on a cross. I'm talking about, of course, Tupac. And many others, Nipsey Hussle. I mean, they do it all the time. You know what I mean? And then obviously they're bringing down the savior. That's obviously going to go into, you know, scar the people's minds in a certain way. Do you know what I mean? Emotionally, how they, you know, think about life and stuff. And, oh, can they get that far to make it with certain things? And, oh, can I open up, you know, a shop and do stuff? You know what I mean? Am I going to get shut down from it or something? So then it obviously, you know, just stifles your dreams, innit, man? You know what I mean? Your hopes and your dreams, innit, man? You know? So, let's start this paragraph again. Again, it's from the Daily Mail. Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman dies age 43 after 4-year battle with colon cancer. And that's what I was getting to. The CC, the 33, with the Jesus stuff, he died at age 33. But we're going to get back to that anyway as we move on. So hold tight for that if you're new. Again, what we do over here, if you are new, we basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given reality is to us every single day by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And as soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you will truly see how the powers that shouldn't be mock, manipulate, subject us to, you know, the most craziest Groundhog Day ever. You know, got us chasing our tails, fighting each other, you know, being online, but, you know, you're also disconnected. But you don't realize it if you're not remotely online, actually, like really online, if you see what I'm trying to say, right? So, his wife and family pay tribute. You see they have highlighted here or emphasized. A true fighter and Marvel co-star Chris Evans says, "Rest in power, King." Yeah, that's the guy that plays Captain America. Now, King, okay, he died in LA. LA equals 41. 41's been trending stupid this year. I should have had a quick little refresher just so I could highlight a couple of points, but I have put out some videos obviously to do with Kobe Bryant and obviously the mass community, or the few of us, you know, the 1% of the world that are, you know, clocking onto the obvious patterns and stuff. But anyway, LA 41, King equals 41. Also, we are going to get to Beyonce. We're going to get to a few things as we move on. I don't want to say everything what I've clocked thus far. I will quickly say as well, we're going to finish off with the movie called, it's a Netflix film called The Babysitter. Yeah, we're going to finish off with that. You don't want to miss that. And it will further, you know, give that validity a bazillion times over for all the work from this community. Like literally a bazillion. Just this one story alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Unbelievable, but not surprising when you know the code and why it's used and understand it to a degree. As I say, we don't know everything, but as I say, many hands make lighter work, right? So this is why it amazes me, as I keep saying, those that are just so reluctant to, for whatever the reason may be, which I'll say for another video. If you know what I'm saying, you know. And those that might be watching, that you know, I'll be leaving some comments. Shout out to you guys or girls. But still, man, TikTok, how long does it take? I don't get it. Am I going to look today and still not see anything on the community? Oh yeah, check out that channel. Even if it's not even my channel. Gamantra Effect News, something. Something. A mention in your video, your next live, when you're, you know, talking to the people. Or are you going to dodge people like myself or me, you know, when I'm in the live for no reason, but we have a good relationship for the past couple of days since I found the channel. As I explained before, we've lived free. You know, liking how many comments, hearting comments, and that's comments with or without Gamantra knowledge in there. You know what I mean? Again, I'll quickly say it and I'll end off and continue. Again, what did the police like to use on you lot? The Terrorism Act. What better not way to even maybe gain allies and be on the base level of thinking? You know what I mean? Because that will now neutralize a lot of stuff because you're just talking educational facts. Irrefutable. And it's so irrefutable, as we know, when the next one happens, we know more than 9 times out of 10 it's going to link up with a similar situation, yeah, that follows suit with the same sequence of numbers that will get rolled out given a certain situation. Do you know what I mean? Hence why we can forecast, even with the flipping weather. Unbelievable. Again, sports, you know, death probables and stuff like that. A lot's come out, man. Events, situations, stock market, sports. You know, it's just like fucking hell. Stuff tying up to Bibles, themes and tropes in the movies, the sports, all, you know, all in tandem. So anyway, rewind back that graph because we've got a little while to go anyway. Just go back just that one. Oops. Alright, so let me finish halfway through now. So yeah, so the wife and so as I was saying, yeah, we got to King. Rest in power, King. That's what Chris Evans says. Remember, he plays Captain America, who met Black Panther for the first time, of course, in any of the Marvel stuff in that movie, yeah? Again, King equals 41. Look at the update time at this time, 41 minutes past. Now, look at the initial post time. I wonder if there's a Bible reference of that 3:16. Am I thinking of Pulp Fiction? But anyway, if you say it backwards, you know, like, you know, Aleister Crowley and these guys love to invert and do the whole backward stuff as well. Polar opposites equal as hermeticism and all this type of stuff, which isn't good or evil, by the way, but doesn't mean that you can't hold on to scrutiny. As I always say, doesn't mean that you can't hold on to scrutiny those that have ill intent. You know what I mean? And are mocking you and playing you like a fool in every which way imaginable. It's just like, oh my goodness, what is there left for this? What is there left for this community to say? Unbelievable. And I'm telling you, we're just getting into this. There's so much to come out right now. So, no, the 3:16, again, it's the Daily Mail. If you say it backwards, of course, that is 613, yeah? 613 or 6/13, like the 13th of June or June 13th. We're going to get to what is important in 1 second. Well, I'll just say it now. I'm sure that was, or is, excuse me, Chris Evans' birthday, Captain America. Now, Chadwick Boseman. Of course, kill 59 Negro slave. Again, Black History Month ends on the 59th day of the year. Of course, Black Panthers, the Hegelian dialect movement, just like Black Lives Matter, all done by the you-know-who's for Hegelian dialect effect and all of this stuff. But anyway, racism equals 213, Black Panther 213, death 213, nigger 213, and I did already mention Tupac. Of course, his last album came out on February 13th. Just a quick sidebar for anybody new watching. February 13th, With Him and the Cross, Machiavelli. Of course, Machiavelli 74, Messiah, Cross, Jesus Christ, Parables, Gospel, Gematria in English, all 74. Colt 74. Anyway. 213 days later he dies. So again, death 213, nigger 213. He died via drive-by shooting. I was thinking of something else there at the end of that little sentence or little speech. But anyway, he died via drive-by shooting. Drive-by shooting equals 213. Murder 79, the drive-by shooting was on 7th of September 97 or 79. Well, murder 79, death 97. His actual death was on the 13th of September. 13th of September. So that's 139. Freemasonry 139. Tupac Shakur, or Tupac Amaru Shakur, is 139. Again, like Freemasonry, right? Exactly. Now, colon cancer 59. Chadwick Boseman 59. Again, Freemasonry 59 and 139. Q equals 59. Q 17 also. Masonry 17. Freemasonry 59. 17th prime 59. Note the 131. We're going to get to why that's significant in a moment. Again, colon cancer 59, Chadwick Boseman 59. Also note the 103. We'll get to why that's important. Again, the 27 club, 27th prime, 103. And again, if you write out 27 club, the 27 club, excuse me, equals 72. 81, ritual 27 and 81. Oh, to do with racism and stuff, right? And civil rights and, you know. Racism equals 63. You've got the 81 in there. Kill 44, execution 44. If you write out 44, you get 144. The Black Panthers, civil rights in 64. Or the Civil Rights Act from 64. I'm sure there's like a civil war or something was going on as well. Something was going on. Obviously. Some shit. Do you know what I mean? Wasting our time with all their fucked up bullshit, man. It was just extraordinary to witness this shit. Right, so Black Panther 77, they say he's born in 1977. Again, he's 42 years old. Chad Boseman dies, not 43. Again, killing 43 though, and also Masonic 43. Black Panther 48, I'm sure race war 48 and 69. Remember we just spoke about the 213, racism, death, nigger. I Can't Breathe 106, Black 106. I remember we had the Netflix show that came out before the fact with Eric Garner. We spoke about that how many times? Black History equals 181. Remember February 42, Negro slavery 42. 42nd prime 181. Again, Black History Month 213. But anyway, the Dear White People for Netflix that came out, was it 2014? I think Eric Garner was. June 17th. And it first aired January 18th. 18th of January, I'll say it that way, 181. 18th of January, you see? 42nd prime. We just spoke about Freemasonry 139, Black equals 34, the 34th prime, 139. Chadwick's 62, reflection of 26, like cancer. Racism also equals 36, his full name, Chadwick Aaron Boseman, 360 on the end there, and 81, Black Panther 81. And the 27 club, I'm sure, is 90. Note the 117, we're going to get back to why that's important. So I can remember off the top, what was it? Major League Baseball 117. Oh, what was the other one? There was a dub plate. Oh my god. Oh, hold tight for that. There was another dub plate. I don't want to get ahead of myself too quickly, but alright. So again, Rest in Power King. Remember we had Tiger King and all this type of stuff this year. Did we have Lion King as well? Yeah, so we had Tiger King, Lion King. Yeah. And then now they're talking about King T'Challa, Rest in Power King. Is Nigga 22? Oh, I can't remember right now. Right, 86, 8 foot wide, 6 foot deep. Of course, the term to get rid of, which of course no doubt comes from all of this type of stuff. Chris Evans, 46 and 62 and 181. Kill 64, Salima 64. Of course, Alistair Crowley and all that jazz. It goes through all your education, media, you know, news, music, movies. So it keeps us subdued. And as I say, you know, it's one big spell. The old name for God is Tetragrammaton. Hence why in the Bible it says, let's go down and confuse them with language. Again, the Hegelian dialect, red versus blue, problem, reaction, solution. Dialect, language, Tetragrammaton, grammar. Hence why there's such a language barrier. Just trying to get your message across, even at the smallest level. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking hell. You know? I mean... and it just makes so much sense now. All this time, as I said before, you know? In the last few months, and a few times in the last few months, I've realised for the last plus 30 years of my life, I've literally been speaking to myself the entire time. Yeah. I mean, it all makes sense with certain things that's been going on. Close to and on a global scale. It's like, oh my goodness, really? So, look at the 118, Cancer 118. I'm sure Chadwick Boseman, 62. Remember, Cancer 26. Remember, Cancer, as I just said, 118. And, as I already said, Death 213. Remember, Nigga 213, Black History Month, Black Panther, Racism 213. But anyway, Death also 118. Cancer 118. Chadwick Boseman, 62. You got Sacrifice in there as well. 46, of course, in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Also, Faustin bargain, a deal with the devil. 62. Go figure. Again, sacrifice 62. Right, let's keep it moving. Is that a sneaky eye cover there with the shadow probably? You know what I mean? You know they love to play on that one there. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. And then if I look that pose up now, you'll find loads of celebrities and models and all of that type of stuff doing all the same type of poses. And then you'll trace it back to, you know, Osiris, Horus, Egypt, you know, Greek mythology, etc. You know? Always. Look, Jackie Robinson Day. Oh, we're going to get to all of that as well, so hold tight. I think I already mentioned it momentarily at the beginning, but... So portrayed him in the film in 2000 for... Oh, fuck off! Oh, he portrayed Jackie Robinson in 2013. Oh my god. Oh, unbelievable. And then no, he got diagnosed in 2016. Oh my goodness. Just remember I'm saying that right now. We're going to get to why that's important. Oh my god, he got diagnosed in 2016. It's Jackie Robinson's day yesterday. That should have been on 15th of April. But the whole COVID fucking mockery and bullshit. But wait, hold up, wait. Because I just had 154 somewhere. Hold up. I swear I had 154. Or is it coming up? Oh my god, I need to remember. Did I see it? I think there it is. Chadwick 154. Chadwick equals 154. the 15th of April, the day that they moved Jackie Robinson Day to, which just took place August 28th. Chadwick Boseman dies on that day. Get the flying fuck out of here. Oh my God. And I'm telling you right now, we're only just getting started, you know. Oh my goodness. Watch the shit that is about to unfold. Unfucking believable. Wow. 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 If you're still sleeping, wakey, wakey. Oh. All right. I hope that's brought any naysayer back to spiritual equilibrium. Nicely on your apex point. You can see clearly now, the bullshit's gone. No more eye matter or sleep in your or sleep gunk. That's what I'm looking for. No sleep gunk in your mind's eye that's been supreme Shakti slapped out. Alright? You're welcome. So let's continue. This is where we was. I mean, unbelievable. So of course, you know, talking about him going through chemotherapy and stuff like that. And also with the 42, I didn't put any slides up for it, but earlier in the year, the community obviously noted, as myself did, he had the, what was it called? It was called the, Operation 42 or something like that. It was called something like that. Operation 42. Chadwick Boseman trying to do like raise 42 million. You know what I mean? Something like that. Or 42. I don't think it was 42,000. That sounds a little too low. And you know, I'm going to be looking P with what they're doing, ripping people off. Just like the space program from all space agencies. We'll get to Elon, but I'm going to save that for another video. I'm only going to do the babysitter and Elon in this video. In the next video, I'm going to do the Causden kidnapping and Elon Musk. And I think there's maybe one or two other tidbits that I can't remember. Or there might be more than tidbits of something. But anyway. Wow. Of course, he was recently shown in the Netflix film The Five Bloods. I haven't seen it, but I think I did do a date check with the timing of it, so we'll get to that again. I am trying to be as quick as I can, but I can't be too quick, otherwise it'll be sounding and then I will be labelled as a crazy nutcase. It's the new age Jim Carrey, man. Number 23, man. Yo, fam, that guy's lost his marbles, blood. I highly doubt it. As I say again, you know, all walks of life in the community of all ages. I mean, come on. If it just began, it would just be, there was no books. Make that plural. And obviously, with what's being documented visually, and if you're only putting stuff online, or just to yourself, or even if you, my point is, it's still something documented. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, we can easily all write a fucking book now. You know, like that. Like, think about, yeah? Again, in the movie The Matrix, why did they read the screen code in the movie The Matrix? If you haven't seen the movie The Matrix, they are making a number 4 almost 20 years later. Wow. So, let's continue. I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, so that's somebody obviously doing the tweet since he's passing. Ooh, note the 11 minutes past 1 as well. Note the trouble 1. Did I really have that? I'll get a drink as well. Let me just zoom in first though. Black Panther trouble 1. I thought it was Black Panther trouble 1. So again, race war 4869. You know how it all ties in. You know, the Matrix. Again, all they're doing is understanding simple realm dynamics. And again, spelling, grammar, tetragrammaton, the word of God. And speaking about God, we use 26 letters of the alphabet. Remember, Cancer 26, and that's what made me think of this. Again, to say it. But I've been saying it a lot, obviously, with the COVID-19 stuff, because, you know, it's such a great example to show you again how they like to play God over you. And but anyway, man created on the 26th verse of the Bible, on the 6th day of creation. Oh, on the 6th day of creation. Remember the 613? The 6 prime is 13, because that is Revelation 13:18, right? And then 666, 18 factors in 6. Black Panther equals 666. Oh, man. So, one moment. Let me get a drink. Okay. So yeah, Adam equals 26. Of course, Adam and Eve. Again, man created on the 26th verse of creation in the Bible. Adam 26, God equals 26. Use 26 letters of the alphabet. Anatomy, skeleton, bones, graveyard, 26. Of course, you get your God-given brains equals 26. Teach equals 26. Comprehension, 62 and 26. But anyway, grave and graveyard, 26:101 with the prime relationship. So again, it's not no accident that they say there's 206 bones in the human body. Can't remember if I already said that, but you know, 26, right? So, I mean, wow. What can I say that hasn't been said how many times already? With the same old hallmarks, and then of course you'll get the little special bits sometimes, give or take, with like this, with just additional stuff. Do you know what I mean? The extra, you know, cherry on top of the cake, like. Alright. So ready. Look at that. That's a bit better. What's the sound? No, that's alright. Alright. What have we got? Okay, so there's his wife. And no, look. Black Panther, 69. Remember, Race War 69. He's at the 69th NBA Star Game. And this was in February as well. Oh, I mean, unbelievable, right? Again, Race War 69, Black Panther 69. 69th NBA game. Here I'm talking about him, of course, when he played the fictional character T'Challa, or King T'Challa, from the African kingdom of Wakanda, and the crime fighter known as Black Panther, and the first major studio superhero movie featuring a predominantly African American cast. T'Challa 42. Go figure. Cool. Saturn 21. Is it United States of America 132? Of course, Captain America. Scottish Rite 57. Of course, Zionism, Freemasonry, Negro, slavery, Masonry, Jesuit, Saturn 42.